Pakistan's long-denied terror nexus now stands exposed from within. A Pakistani political leader has openly admitted that the country's army fought for terror groups during the conflict triggered after India's Operation Sindoor. The remarks made at a Lashkar-e-Taiba-linked event in Rawalpindi have reignited scrutiny over Islamabad's state backing of terror groups operating from its soil. A report.
ये फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा हुआ कि ये जंग अगर हमने लड़ी तो ये हाफिज सईद और मौलाना मसूद अजहर के पीछे लड़ी। दुनिया को ये बताया कि they are freedom fighters who are fighting for the liberation of their beloved homeland.
The explosive remarks came from Shahir Sialvi, chairman of Pakistan Naziriyati Party, during an event linked to Lashkar-e-Taiba in Rawalpindi. Sitting beside him was senior Lashkar commander Muzammil Hashmi, a close aide of UN designated terrorist Hafiz Saeed. Sialvi admitted that Pakistan's military not only backed terror figures like Hafiz Saeed and Masood Azhar, but also gave formal military honours to those killed in India's Operation Sindoor. According to him, Pakistani soldiers carried the coffins of slain terrorists in uniform, while army-appointed clerics led funeral prayers. The statement directly contradicts Islamabad's decade-old claim that terror groups operating against India are merely non-state actors.
The statements by a political personality in Pakistan, the son of a brigadier, and a party which is blessed by the establishment military, wherein he is at a function of the Lashkar-e-Taiba in Rawalpindi, and saying that, the Pakistan army shielded and went to war with India for Hafiz Saeed and Masood Azhar. This clearly describes what India has been saying over the past so many years, that Pakistan's excuse of non-state actors does not hold. What we are seeing in Pakistan is a fusion of extremism and the army. These two are operating together, welded together, melded together.
India launched Operation Sindoor after the deadly Pahalgam terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir that killed 26 civilians. New Delhi described it as a precision strike targeting terror infrastructure linked to Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Among the key targets were Muridke, considered Lashkar's operational hub, and Bahawalpur, the headquarters of Masood Azhar's Jaish-e-Mohammed. Indian officials said the operation was intelligence-based and focused solely on terror camps used for cross-border attacks. What makes Sialvi's statements significant is the public acknowledgement that Pakistan's military establishment openly aligned itself with globally designated terrorists. Hafiz Saeed is the mastermind of the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks, while Masood Azhar heads Jaish-e-Mohammed, responsible for multiple attacks on Indian security forces, including the Pulwama bombing. For years, Pakistan has attempted to project these outfits as independent actors, but the latest admission reinforces India's long-standing accusation that terror groups operate under state protection inside Pakistan.
7 मई को बहावलपुर के अंदर मौलाना मसूद अजहर की फैमिली के लोग बेटे और बेटे और बच्चे रेजा हो गए.
The remarks also come amid growing evidence from terror commanders themselves. Earlier, Jaish-e-Mohammed commander Masood Ilyas Kashmiri claimed that Pakistani generals attended funerals of terrorists killed during Operation Sindoor.
His remarks not only back India's claim, they reveal to the world and to the world capitals India's claim, not only India's claim, India's statement of a fact and facts that Pakistan and its army are using radicalism, are using non-state actors, for their own dual purpose of undercutting India and the progress of India.
Security analysts say these statements could weaken Pakistan's diplomatic position globally, especially as India continues to push evidence of cross-border terrorism at international platforms.
The whole world has heard Pakistan's Defence Minister Khwaja Asif admitting and confessing Pakistan's history of supporting, training and funding terrorist organizations in a recent television interview.
One state.
After the Pahalgam attack, India launched a major diplomatic outreach campaign, briefing multiple countries on the terror threat emanating from Pakistan.
India launched Operation Sindoor, targeting terrorist camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, which was focused, measured and non-escalatory in nature.
The revelations also revive uncomfortable questions for Islamabad. If these groups are not linked to the Pakistani state, why were military funerals organized for them? And why were Pakistani army personnel publicly involved in honoring individuals linked to UN-designated terror outfits? Operation Sindoor marked one of India's deepest and most coordinated counter-terror strikes across the border since 1971. The operation targeted multiple terror hubs in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir and signaled a shift in India's response doctrine against cross-border terrorism. Now, nearly a year later, Pakistan's own voices appear to be confirming what New Delhi has maintained for decades, that terror networks targeting India have enjoyed institutional support from across the border.